Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, we are on the road to 15k subscribers. Once we reach 15k subscribers, we're gonna have a big cash giveaway, so make sure you smash that subscribe button because this giveaway will be for subscribers and subscribers only. Also guys, if you enjoy the content, make sure to smash the like button because it helps us support the channel and help the channel grow. So guys, today we're going to be well, as the title says, we're going to try to roll the perfect Reforged Judgement. Basically, we have a Reforged Judgement equipped on my Mephisto, and I'm not happy with the stats we have on that Judgement. So I want to get a better roll. So I want to get as close as possible to the perfect roll on that Judgement. And we do have a lot of reroll mats. So we're going to go here, Mephisto. So we're going to actually take a look at that. But you can see here, the Reforged, we don't have the max stats from the Reforged stats. It should be 40%. Increase additional type character here. I think we can see it here. Yeah, 40% and 70%, which is what we want. Also, the all attack increase can go up to what, 32%. We only have 23%, and the chain of damage 20%. We only have 14%. So I do want to get at least a 40% reforge amplification type increase from the reforge, and a little bit closer to that cap on the basic stats on it. And we do have a shit ton of reroll mats here. You can see we have 171 extreme boost obelisk, so we're gonna at least use 100 of them probably, and once you're past using 100 of them, we're gonna see what is the best option after that we can actually go for. So let's get go rolling here, guys. Let's oh yeah, I forgot, guys. If you want to press on less buttons, all you gotta do is once you press the change option here, press auto select, and then you're gonna be skipping a lot of faces here. So let's see what orange is gonna have for us. See here, we if that was a 200 proc, that would have been perfect. We had a great attack, great chain damage. We had the 40%, but sadly we were missing the 200% proc at the end. So that was a dub. Not a dub, I think that's the opposite. That was a trash roll here. So I'm gonna keep rolling this one. This video might actually be a little bit longer than we want. Definitely don't want the all attack increase, that's for sure. That is trash. Although if you play the Reforge like a normal CTP, then the all attack increase will be better than the Reforged stats, the type amplification stats. But if you play it properly, run around, charge it, the type amplification stats is better than the attack increase stats, obviously. But if you go for the attack increase stats, guys, 20% is the max you can actually have. This is trash. I wish there was a way to just do reroll, one button after you get that there, like here, that'll be 20%. That'll be the best stats if we were to go with the all attack increase, but we did not have any good stats anyway on there. So it's gonna be a long video, guys. We're gonna see what we can actually get here. Trash. Not liking this. Usually we get the attack increase a lot more often the amplification type, so we're gonna see how it goes in today's video, but that's usually the norm. So basically, once we reach 71 extreme obelisk thingies, we're gonna pretty much try to go what's the best option we get after that, but we're gonna go with at least 100 rolls to actually try to get the perfect stats. Like, this is trash. This is literal trash. You definitely don't want that. At least having the 30% of type amplification is decent. Anything under than that is terrible. And the chain of damage, we want to have it a little bit higher too. Basically, we want to make this CTP a little bit better than it was, so we can actually clear a little bit higher content, especially once we get that raid level higher. We want to see a huge difference. And also, we want to be able to score more in the last ball extreme, obviously. So that is kind of the objective here. So far, we did have a perfect roll on all the stats except the proc. So that was actually the best roll, the first roll we actually had. Since then, it's been terrible rolls. But eventually, RNG is going to turn around and it's going to give us something that is worth using, hopefully, at some point, because otherwise, I'm probably going to be crying in my mama's skirt tonight. Because that's like 2 months of saving, man, obelisk for this shit. Nah, I'm expecting to get something decent, maybe not optimal, but we are trying to get the perfect roll. That is the objective in today's video, guys, getting the perfect roll, which is not easy because just getting the perfect roll on a normal judgment can actually be quite painful sometimes. Now, getting a perfect roll on both the judgment and the amplification, it's asking a lot from RNG, especially with the lock we have been getting from RNG lately, so hopefully that's gonna get a little bit better in today's video. I mean, hopefully we're gonna be able to run out all the bad RNG we had in the system, and I finally get some good RNG along the way. So here we go. We got natural 22, I believe, so far. Nothing great. We have a few 30% amplification, 40% amplification, but we never had the stats to go with. Like here, even though the all attack was trash, that could have been decent, you know, at 40%. At least we can see that we get 40% once in a while. So that gives me hopes. That gives me a little bit of hope. Like this one, if that was a 200 proc, that would have been freaking perfect, man. Oh my God, this one hurt because that was pretty solid stats. Very, very solid stats here, but we're missing the 200 proc here. Oh, that stink a little bit. Let's think a little bit, man. Okay, let's keep going here. 20%. Watch it to be a 200%. No, it looks like it's very hard to get 200% proc on just a judgment, normal judgment. So that's the part that's going to be the most painful. Obviously, we get 20% amplification, and then we get a 200% proc, right? All the other stats was trash, though, so there was no even thinking about keeping that one. That's for sure. Let's keep going here. We are running close to 30 rolls here. We started with 171, so once we reach 141, we're going to be up to 30 rolls. Yes, those rolls takes quite a long time. The animation is a little bit slow, and also we have to select a new obelisk every time, which is quite painful. Always checking even to the 30%, guys. If we get 30% with 200 proc and very, very high all attack increase and chain damage, we could actually go for that one because we don't have concentration. So getting the 40% is not as important as getting the other stats. Between 30% and 40% is what we want, but we do want to have like close to at least 18% chain damage to 200% proc. That is literally what we are hunting for. Or if we can actually get a 20% increase all attack with perfect stats, we might actually go for it too. This one, even if that was a 200%, that was a no-go. So we are past 30 rerolls here so far. We still have a lot of rerolls to do, that's for sure. This one, oh my God, another 40%. That gives me trash stats after that. That is just so freaking sad. That makes me want to cry. Like this one. See, if we had that, but the 200% proc, that could have been worth it, to be honest. That could have been worth it, but that was not worth it in that case because 100% proc here. So let's keep going here. 30, the chain of damage is trash. It's not even worth checking what proc we have on this one. But yes, re-rolling Reforged CTP, guys, is probably the hardest thing to do in the game. I think it's harder than to craft combine cards. I mean, craft combine cards, you have a lot less RNG involved, in my opinion, than, you know, combining a Reforged CTP. This is trash. The stats are trash. Chain of damage is pretty much the basic stats I'm looking at first, and I see if the chain of damage is good, we can check the other stats. But like here, if the all attack increase will have been good, I could have kept this one, although I will not kept this one because that's not good enough for my standard. But normally, somebody normal could have kept this one if the all attack was a little bit higher. But you can see we do not get 200% proc a lot on those judgment, which is difficult, which is make me depress me a little bit. RNG has been depressing me for like 3 weeks now. Hopefully things turns around in today's video and we don't waste 171 custom gear stone for nothing. Like this one, man. 40%, 30%, but man, 13%, 100% proc. That is a killer. But basically, we need perfect RNG on all the stats, which is very, very difficult. Like here, that would have been good if that was 20%. If that was 20%, I would probably kept it, to be honest, because 19.9% chain of damage is very, very, very solid. But 12% damage increase is definitely not worth it, in my opinion. Definitely not, but that was probably the best roll we had so far. Here, 31% that's strong, but 15% is terrible on the chain of damage. Like I said, anything under 18% chain of damage is not something I want to keep here. That's trash. We had the chain of damage though. For once, we had chain of damage, but usually when we get the chain of damage high enough, the rest of the stats are just not worth keeping. That's the sad part. So let's keep going here. This is, oh my god, that would have been almost perfect if we had the 200% proc. We had good attack from the Reforged stat, we had half decent attack from the basic stats, and we had good chain of damage, but 100% again when we have good stats, always 100% proc at the end, which is a freaking killer. This one 150, man, but the all attack was a little bit too low anyway, at least to my standard. A change I would like to see, and when you combine CTP and shit like that, is to do a little bit like they did with when you amplify ESO sets, that you keep the best one you actually roll. That would be so awesome if you could actually get that. That would be so awesome in my opinion. But that's just my take on it. This one, see, that would have been perfect, but the all attack and chain of damage is way too freaking low, man. Way too freaking low. That's for sure. Here we go. 150. Nope. Anyway, chain of damage was not there. Let's keep going here. Next one. Nope. And you guys don't even need me to comment on this one. That was probably one of the worst one we rolled so far. This is a no again. I mean, if there's all attack as the Reforged stats, it's 20% or nothing. Chain of damage, 12.8%. Jeez, that is freaking low, man. That is so freaking low, man. I'm taking a lot more reforging. I thought that I could actually have a good roll first before we stop, man. But I was expecting to maybe go through all the 171 reforge option we have here with the extreme boost, all of us. So we never know. You know, if we're gonna get something or not. This is why when we get past the 100 extreme boost obelisk use, I want to get with the best option we get after that, because if I test RNG, I'm gonna get screwed and my dude is gonna end up weaker than it was, which is not something we want. We want him to be at least as good as he was before we started this reforge, this combined session. This change option session, that's the actual word here. Just trash again. We're closing on 70 rolls so far, and we haven't had anything that's actually worth keeping. Nothing that's worth keeping. That's not even close to what I used to have, which is definitely very, very freaking sad. That's for sure. We're gonna through a lot of gold too. We're closing on 2 million gold used, man. That's ridiculous. That is freaking ridiculous. Well, not yet. When we're gonna get to 100 rolls, that's gonna be 2 million just for rerolling this shit. That is painful. See, this one could have been closer to what I had when we started if we actually got 200% proc here, but it looks like we cannot get a good roll. And really cannot get a good roll when we do have amplification type as a reforged stats. Here we go, 40%. The rest, man, is freaking terrible. Wow. So freaking terrible. Probably one of the worst freaking roll on the normal stats of the Reforged here. This is terrible too. And we are up to 70 rolls so far. So 1.4 million gold wasted so far. And it's literally wasted because we haven't got anything worth keeping yet. So we call that wasted here without a single doubt. So let's keep going here. I don't even remember what I had at the start, to be honest. I remember what I want, But no, what I had, like this one, I could have kept it if we had a 200 proc here, but nope, nope, nope. We did not have a 200 proc because 200 proc never come when we have good stats on the Reforged option. Although, oh man, that would have been much better than what I had originally, but nope, nope, nope. Again, 100 proc, never the 200 proc when we got something half decent here. So let's keep going. We said 100 rolls anyway to get the perfect stats, and then after that we take what's best after that. So let's just keep rolling. This one, the whole attack was only 17%. That was terrible. You know, when you can get up to what, 32%, right? Yeah, getting like under 20% when you can get up to 32%, that is just sad. That is just freaking sad. That's my face so far with all these rolls, man. Okay, 30, nope, nope. Chain of damage is trash. Not worth keeping. Let me know, guys. Did you ever got a perfect roll Reforged CTP? Has your luck been much better than me re-rolling those Reforged CTP? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Always interested to see if I'm the only one that's suffering through all this shit, or if you guys are suffering too on your own account. That's always interesting to know. It makes me feel better when you guys tell me that you are also suffering. Like here, perfect all attack increase on the Reforged stats, perfect proc, but man, the rest is so freaking terrible. So freaking terrible, man. Okay, here we go. That is so bad. But we've seen a few 200 proc on the Judgment side on the basic stats, so I guess it's actually not that bad. I mean, it could be worse, obviously. I've seen worse thing in my Marvel Fusion Fight career, that's for sure. So we are closing on 90 rolls so far. Oh my god, those 200 proc, but man, did you see that chain it, man? 10.6%. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? That's not even worth thinking about keeping. Like 13% here. I'm not gonna keep this shit. I mean, that's about what we started with, and that we were not happy with. So we definitely don't want to go back to that kind of shit. So we are closing on the 15 minutes of re-rolling this shit, and we still haven't got close to getting anything decent, which is totally sad. Very, very, very freaking sad here. Like there, that was 18% all attack increase. That was just so bad. So freaking bad. We didn't even had to check the proc on these one, man. That is just so sad. Okay, this one 20% type amplification. Yeah, so we got 90 rolls done. That's roll 91 so far, and we are still waiting to get something decent here. Still waiting to get something decent. Nope, nope, nope. Definitely not. So it looks like we're most likely going to end up getting trashed by RNG in another video, guys. Since, I mean, like the 5 last RNG video we did that is combining combining cards, you know, combining hero to get blessings, all that shit. And then today, also opening, you know, those artifact chests, and then today trying to reroll that judgment. It's been a very, very, very bad few last week RNG wise compared to the RNG I had in the first 8 months of this account, obviously. So it's been a game changer. It's been trashing my account a lot. So we are closing on 2 freaking million gold spend, guys. 2 more rolls, I'm gonna be up to 2 million gold spend, and still nothing good as a Reforged CTP here. So this is very sad. It looks like today might not be the day we're gonna make this dude better. And man, that would have been so good if we had the 200 proc. We had very, very good stats. So for roll 100, that was actually not that bad. We're just missing 1 good roll on the proc. So it makes me a little bit more helpful at this point. 12.7% freaking chain of damage. Get the hell out of my face, bro. That is just so freaking bad. 15.4 but 100% proc. Like at this point, I'm just trying to get the best possible roll I can actually get with a 200% judgment proc here. Now 10% chain of damage. Let's run away from that. Let's definitely run away from that. Here we go. Nope, that would have been good if that was a 200 proc instead of 150. I will have went with this one, to be honest, for now, until I can actually collect another 150 extreme boost. But that is not the case. So we're gonna keep rolling here, closing on 20 minutes of this freaking video, and I'm still not happy with my RNG. Still very, very not happy here. So nope. 12.8% chain of damage. Not even looking at the proc. That is not even worth looking at the proc in that situation. Let's keep rolling, man. I am tired of watching this goddamn trash animation just ruin my life. Not really ruin my life, but you kind of get the point here. I expected here to have 200 proc since we only had 10.4% chain of damage, but that was actually only 100% proc. Okay, next one. Obviously, now we get 12% increase all that. We're gonna get a 200% proc. Obviously, that's gonna happen. Okay, let's keep going here. Nope, nope. And all attack was trash anyway, so that was not even worth looking at it. This one, that is no. Well, we got 59 more chances to actually get something decent before, well, we go hang ourselves in the closet. Although I don't think with how much I weight, any pole will be able to withstand my weight. So, yeah, guys, I'm not gonna die today. Oh, this one, man, that would have been so perfect. Every stats here were perfect except the proc, like 28.4%, 19.5%, the max, the cap on type amplification, but man, 100% proc. Once again, we get screwed by the last part of the RNG we can actually see here. So 55 more options to get something decent. I am tired of clicking on this shit, man. That's for sure. That is for sure. And nope. Again, if we had the 200% proc on this one, I would have kept this one. 16% all attack at this point. I'm good with keeping that. If we had good chain of damage, a good all attack as the basic stats with 200% proc. But, oh. Now, see, the chain of damage and the all attack. Well, the chain of damage, I could technically go with, you know, close to 15% at this point, but 20% all attack, that's just not even worth it. That is just not even worth it at this point. Like here, 12% no, but we didn't have 200 proc anyway, so we're just going to focus on 200 proc at this point. And nope. And 16% all attack there, or 30% minimum on type amplification is the requirement that we want to see. And at least 15% chain of damage. We wanted more than that at the start, guys, but you know, at some point we gotta adapt. We definitely got to adapt at some point. Let's keep rolling here. Let's keep getting me more depressed and depressed and more depressed every single seconds here, because that is so terrible, man. Those rolls are so freaking terrible. Eventually, we are doomed to get something half decent. Jeez, man. I'm almost starting to think that I should have kept the original one and not make a video. But I'm sure that makes you guys feel better to see that I am struggling with RNG probably more than most of you guys. I hope that actually makes you guys feel better. At least there was something in this video that's worth. Like here, man, only 22% on that all attack. That is so not worth it. But the chain of damage is very high. The all attack is very... honestly, guys, for today, we're going to keep this one. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is better than the normal Reforged. We're not going to have to run around to charge a Reforged here, so that's going to be good. And technically, we are getting 38% all attack, 19.9% chain of damage, which is good, and a 200 proc. So for today, we're going to keep that. We're going to wait to save another 150 extreme boost obelisk, and then we're going to start with the same process to get something better. Guys, I want to know, in your opinion, guys, did I did the good move at this point to keep this Reforged CTP, or if I should have kept going for type amplification and better stats, or just get better all attack here? as the basic stats. Let me know in the comment section, guys. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my amazing community. You all keep enjoying playing Marvel Future Fight, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.